Our fourth topic is on the accounting cycle. This is a short topic. Since we have completed all steps in the accounting cycle, I want to summarize all the steps for you because now everything comes together, so to speak. First, we analyze the transaction. This is what we learned in Chapter 1. Next, we journalize the transaction in the general journal. After we journalize, we post to the ledger accounts. We always post to the ledger whenever we make any type of journal entry. After all entries have been posted to the ledger, we use those balances to create the trial balance. We learned these items in Chapter 2. This is our first trial balance out of the three. Remember, debits have to equal credits for all of them. Before we prepare any financial statements, we need to make our adjusting entries to update the account balances. Once the adjusting entries have been journalized, we prepare the adjusted trial balance, which is our second trial balance. We learned this last chapter, in Chapter 3. Now that the account balances are up to date, we use the adjusted trial balance to prepare the financial statements. Many students think that the financial statements are the last step, but it is not. We have to make the financial statements before we close the accounts because otherwise there would be no income statement once we close the accounts. Now we prepare the closing entries, which we just learned in this chapter. After the closing entries have been journalized, we prepare the post-closing trial balance, which is the final trial balance and our last step in the accounting process. That concludes the accounting cycle.